Hello there.
Okay.
Okay. Well, before we start this episode, we really wanted to say thank you so much for 10
Thank
subscribers.
you so much.
Um,
It's
this
really
is a
it's been
huge
real.
milestone.
Like we
Yeah,
we 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 just do this for fun, and it really means a lot that we
that
have a community now. It's amazing.
yeah,
I mean,
people love our content. We're getting ads now on our videos, which is pretty cool.
yeah,
People are we've have a really good like ratio so far. No one's disliked any of our
isn't
videos.
that
It's
amazing? That's
just been
incredible.
so amazing.
It's amazing. We can't thank you enough from the bottom of our heart. Thank you so much.
And we are what I feel is if we are going to be rising stars of YouTube. I can't wait for the next milestone at 20 subscribers.
Yeah, dude,
But
is that
I
even possible?
promised. I don't know,
I can't
man.
believe it. I mean, we'll
But
we'll strive to get there. Um,
we're gonna try our hardest,
yeah, we'll get
and
there.
we're gonna see where this goes.
Yeah.
But what we're at currently is I promised in a previous episode
Oh,
that we
right.
would do face reveals at 10
Right.
subscribers.
Yeah, I'm
So
kind of nervous about the face reveal. Oof, okay, yeah, but no,
so
but
you
we
guys
both
were
agreed. It's good.
yes.
It's happening.
We in it and you guys were asking for it at 10 subscribers. So
Yeah,
if you ask, then you shall receive.
I'll receive. It's
And if you insist, then I shall oblige.
okay.
So without further ado,
Here we go.
here it is.
Here it
I
is.
hope you guys enjoy.
Got him!
Hold on, everybody.
Hi,
This
everyone.
is episode 10 of
Episode 10.
Papers, Please. Yeah.
Yeah,
I sound a little bit under the weather because my my allergies
I
were
think you sound
flaring
great. I think
today.
you sound great. I think you're fine.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, no, you're. I mean, you're fine, man. I think it's great.
Hey, you think it's all fine?
Yeah, I mean, the low quality of your microphone, I really can't tell the difference. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey, you know
just-
what?
I'm kidding.
What
No,
is this?
you sound-
Episode 2?
Yeah, you sound fine.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
episode 10.
Yeah. So let's pick up where we left off in the story mode.
Yeah.
I'm
today,
on day 23,
right.
and so I'm gonna slow down the pace a little bit, allow Michael to catch up, so that way we can discover this all together.
Today is actually
And-
a cool episode because we're going to be talking about the community of the game itself. Papers, Please. Whoosh.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a fun episode.
Subreddit opened. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
So, all right, I'm gonna jump into day 23. Continue.
Okay.
Walk to work.
I will go from this day.
All right. So
Day
one thing
12.
I immediately notice is there's a figure that is in red. Your
Alright.
position is important. Your responsibilities are broad. Follow all protocols strictly.
Ooh.
These newsletters get less and less descriptive as the days go on. They really do. So, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
She stays for 30 days. Okay.
Talking to the inspector again.
So, yeah, this all looks about accurate. Okay. What do the rules say about this day?
Ding, ding,
Okay,
ding.
so this is just like before, where it was simply asylum seekers must have a grant. Foreigners require an ID supplement. You do not have an ID supplement.
ID supplement. That's cool.
Never got one.
Wait,
so we
why
have
is
to. Sorry,
Wait, why
have
is
to
it called a
deny
supplement?
you because it helps identify somebody. So
It's
on top of
supplements.
yes,
Cool.
it's supplements.
Cool.
Yep, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Man in red carries info on. Cannot take chances. You must kill him today. We will provide opportunity. If you succeed, if succeed, you will be caught. Must sacrifice self for our Stoichka family will be safe. Okay, so I need to shoot to kill. I just got a second key.
Oh yeah. Doesn't one tranquilize them? The other one kills them.
I think so. Transit a couple of days. Okay. There's your ID supplement. Thank you. Okay, 66 kilos, 173. Yep, that looks about right. So that's good. That's looks pretty accurate. All right, you're good. Unless you're on the wanted list.
Y'all ready for this?
No correlation. Okay. Never mind. This lady's good. I could let her in. That's my first acceptance of the day. Ain't that something, Michael?
That all that time was on one person?
No, that was person number 2, and I got a citation, so I did it wrong.
Feels bad, man.
Description: bald, 71 kilos. Okay.
Yeah, this person's good. Wait, what are the other rules?
Florian. Okay, visiting for 2 months. 1225. Quad. Bias.
There's so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side. Yes. I was recently watching this guy do impressions of a bunch of singers, and then Kermit the Frog came on, and I was like, ah.
Nice.
Why are there
Okay,
so many
do I need a
songs about rainbows?
do I need a ID supplement for ambassadors?
Probably. Just kidding. I don't know. I'm not there yet.
Diplomats require authorization. Okay. So we're moving along. Doing pretty well. Okay. This person I think is okay. He looks like the diplomat type.
Oh
Yeah. Oh no. Invalid name. Well, that's my second citation.
yeah. Dang. Great.
Remains for
Different
1
name.
year. Hang on a second. The weights don't match.
The weights don't match. Rated R. Starts Friday.
I just realized I have a bunch of keyboard shortcuts now for Papers, Please.
Oh
wow. Those upgrades from before.
Yeah.
They're all just keyboard shortcuts. That's all they are.
Oh yeah. So now there's multiple. Now there's a space bar, and now there's also like the.
Yeah, spacebar automatically goes into inspector mode. Tab automatically pulls out the stamps.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually really cool. I feel like I'm still pretty good with the point and click.
Detained. Got him.
Ha.
It's only $5 for each upgrade. It's not like it's a crazy amount.
Yeah, but
I think there's 4 upgrades
having
in
extra
total.
money might be handy though. I'm just saying.
I've just been taking bribes, really. Except for that one you told me to avoid. That one I did not take.
Which one?
Or the one about I mean, it's a natural difference.
That was shady.
Fingerprint.
Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, that one. Okay, cool. Just checking the stamps, and I was like, oh, that doesn't look right, but it was right. This lady is fine. This lady is fine. Find a better plaque.
I found a discrepancy. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the same fingerprints. Huh. That is really strange.
Excuse
This
me.
is the same person. Those are the same fingerprints.
Say what? Check the name again. Or actually, I don't know what is on your screen, so never
It's matching data,
mind.
so the discrepancy's cleared.
Yeah, but check the discrepancy again.
It says it's all matching data.
Yeah, but you should. Okay, but I would check the discrepancy itself again and see if it's actually cleared. Because the data might be good, but discrepancy wasn't actually cleared.
How do you check to see if a discrepancy was cleared?
You click on the same discrepancy that started the fingerprints.
Oh.
But like you check it again.
So. Okay.
Yeah.
Discrepancy cleared. Okay.
Yeah, so there you go.
Okay, so I guess she's okay. My bad. I just want to make sure you ain't a terrorist. Make sure you ain't one of them people that want to come into our country and affect our people.
Yeah, man. Can't have that.
Man, we can't have that in our Statska.
Our
Statska?
Our Statska.
Alright, Red Man, get over here.
As they say in our Stotska, Zava Shaustarovia.
Precisely.
That means to your health in Russian.
Oh.
Yeah, so didn't think I'd actually hit you
Got him.
with real facts.
Oh wait, Red Man. Red Man, shoot to kill. Got him.
Red Man. Now that Red Man is here.
What? I'm under arrest for attacking an innocent. Oh, what? Forced labor. I went to Gulag?
I guess you got pranked.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess you got pranked. I guess you just,
yeah, I got pranked.
I guess you just got pranked.
Families saved. Target has recovered in hospital. Replacement inspector not cooperative.
Crap!
Activities hindered.
I didn't set a timer.
We cannot provide further support. Ezek to hibernate
Cooper, I didn't
again.
set a timer.
Oh, it's fine. Family will be taken to Oberston. Good luck.
Plus 10 minutes.
Wow, I just got a third ending.
Cool.
That was ending number 10 of 20.
Oh wow, okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Looks like I have to restart that day and not shoot the guy to kill. Because that gives me an ending that's not good.
That gives me an ending that is not good. Sorry, I didn't mean to I'm sorry, I wasn't like mocking you. I just wanted to say it in a funny accent for some reason. It just seemed like a good like quote to.
Well, you're fine. You're fine. It's all good. It's okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for understanding.
Okay,
understanding. All right, never mind. Oh, that's
alright, that's racist.
What?
I'm kidding.
Everyone's died.
Just everybody.
My name is Alex Jones. I'll tell you what. There you go. I'm a human.
He's a human? I didn't realize Alex Jones was human.
I'm a human. I'm large.
Something.
He's scanning secret government officials. Yeah, ship everything to China. Remember that one?
Yes, let us ship everything to China.
I love that one. Oh, it's like my favorite bit.
Wait, maybe the guy didn't die because I used the wrong key?
Yeah.
I think that's what happened. I really think so.
Oh yeah, probably. You're probably just supposed to tranquilize him, and you freaking killed him like a
No,
freaking
I think
animal.
I tranquilized him and didn't kill him.
What? No, you got arrested for not for killing him. You got arrested for killing him. No, did I hear that right, or did I hear that wrong?
But they said shoot to kill, not shoot to tranquilize.
Oh, I didn't realize those things were called. I didn't the things that have the date and whatever have those are called supplements. I didn't realize that these things. It even says it up there. I'm an idiot. I thought.
Yeah, the little tags.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't realize that was actually called a supplement. That's when I was asking about it. Okay.
Hang on, your name does not match. You have multiple names? Well, prove yourself.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Okay, discrepancy's cleared. She's good. Alright, you're good, ma'am. Come on through.
You're good, man. I tell you what, right there, right there, I said that right there, and I said, wow, you know what, it's a great day to be alive.
It's a
It's a
great
great
day,
day to be
to
alive.
be
Now the
alive.
sun's still
Sun's
shining
still
when I close
shining when
my
I close
eyes, and
my eyes.
there's
It's
a
a
rough
hard times
times in
in
the
the
it's
neighborhood.
for me, you're like way behind, so it's hard to sing.
And I'm doing it monotone because I really can't do anything with my voice right now.
Yeah.
My throat hurts.
Well, I sang for 3 hours today, so you know it's not really an excuse. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, look at you,
Yeah,
mister. I sang for 3 hours. Look at me. I can sing.
Mr. Freaking.
I can sing and dance. I'm a jester in a court.
I,
Just kidding.
I can't dance. I feel like that would be if this was like medieval times, I feel like I'd be the jester. The
You'd
jester.
probably be a jester in a court.
Is it gesture or jester? It's probably jester. Why would it be
Jester.
why would it be jester?
I don't know.
Or gesture. Gesture is like a hand, it's like a motion you give someone. Like, oh, that's a gesture, or it's just something you do for something. Like, oh, that was a nice gesture. I don't know why I'm explaining this. I don't know why I'm still talking about it.
That was a very nice jester.
Je-
I said jester instead of gesture.
gesture, jester, jest. I
Jest.
think this guy's good,
Discrepancy's
but
cleared.
I'm getting like a weird feeling about it. Like
You're
they
getting a
say in
weird
Star
vibe.
Wars, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Admiral Akbar, that's what you said before you died. Oh wait, no, he died in episode 8, right?
He was like, no. That's what he sounded like when he actually I don't know what.
Oh look, Sarah Hagen, more like
Good
Sarah
morning.
Palin.
You're the dance 3 people. Oh wait, did he come back? Oh, that's interesting.
Sarah Palin, more like never mind.
Oh right, this is the second day where he does it. Thank you, Staven. I don't know his freaking name. Stevenson, Staviksen.
I don't know why I make so many political references.
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I missed it.
I said Sarah Hagen, more like Sarah Palin. I was like Sarah Palin, more like never mind.
Okay. And now you get to dance.
Yeah.
Now you get to dance. Now you get to leave, and now you get to dance.
Forgive me. 5 give me.
This person is.
So, I feel like what we should do now is we could discuss the Papers, Please community. You know, I'd love to talk about the Papers, Please community.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because it's actually a nice community. I like it. Yeah, it's a neat little community.
Little nice little community. Yeah, I was looking at it. Like they seem pretty nice. You know, a lot of communities are just full of self-righteous people who think that they're better than everyone else. It's nice to see a wholesome community of mature individuals.
Detained.
I literally just said like of mature individuals, and then you're freaking.
I think the Papers, Please community, from what I saw, going from, going on their subreddit and going to their Steam community profile, um, it's a very, oh geez, come on, hang on, sorry, plot point, my bad.
What's this person's screen?
Basically,
I didn't see that.
day was cut short by a terrorist attack.
Another one.
Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey. Alright, I'm going to do another upgrade. This upgrade is going to give me rulebook shortcuts. So I now have 3 of the 4 upgrades.
I didn't mean to take it. Crap, I didn't mean to take the pendant. My bad. I meant to give it back to you.
Suspicion on the activities of our Stoatskin citizens in the Altan district. Ministry of Information has requested our cooperation. A special drawer for confiscating documents has been installed in my booth. Rulebook's been updated with information regarding confiscation policy. Confiscate all our Stoatskin passports from residents living in Altan district. Travelers may still be granted entry if passport is confiscated, and no other rules are violated. Passport seizure slips will be issued to allow entry or denial without a passport. Glory to our Stotska.
Oh, also, I listened to the Papers, Please musical by Random Encounters. Again, I listened to it like a while back, but I listened to it again.
Random Encounters. Yeah, I know about them.
Oh yeah, really? Yeah, no, I love them.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
I've listened to a bunch of their stuff. I love it. But I re-listened the Papers, Please one. It's good. It really is good.
So, where's the keybind?
That's just another example of the community doing stuff. That's
the
nice
community is very
and creative. It's cool. It really is. It's really nice.
Oh, those are the shortcuts. Okay,
but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the how the video game community has influenced the experience of the game's story.
Precisely. Well, actually, hang on. Let me get this out real quick. I just want to take care of this guy first, and then we'll talk more about the community as a whole. Michael, you still there? Okay, just wanted to make sure you were still here.
Could you hear me? Or was it too quiet?
You were too quiet.
I was doing this. I think, I mean, of course, you're going to get this in every community. This kind of connects to a bunch of other, mainly video game communities. Actually, just any pop culture communities is spoilers.
There's plenty of spoilers out there.
Right, and it's hard to avoid them. But respectable communities you can browse them, and mainly people will censor that. Make sure it's not accidentally out there while discussing. Of course, you should be watchful on your own hand, but still is a thing that is there, and it definitely exists and everything. Like, hey, did you see the new Star Wars movie? Blah blah blah.
There's plenty of spoilers.
Yeah,
But I tried my best to avoid them.
Yeah, no, I if I had to choose, I wouldn't take spoilers. But I mean, unless I specifically say don't spoil it for me, I won't get too mad. Especially if it's my fault, I'll just be like, oh man, and I'll be like, all right, can't change it now. Can't freaking Gravity Falls memory eraser on yourself.
Yeah, that was a messed up episode. What happened to Old Man McGucket?
Oh yeah,
was very
the Gravity Falls community is a bunch of passionate individuals.
I'd say the Papers, Please people are pretty passionate.
Yeah, but I feel like it's slowed down since the game came out in 2012. I feel like it's slowed down.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe not. It's not in its prime anymore, but it is still active. It's still actually pretty out there.
And they are actually pretty good at making memes. Like they're
Oh yeah,
very in tune with meme culture, and they
yeah. They
uh
like they keep up with like like the memes that are going on now, but then they
yeah,
center it. Or they don't go old memes. They actually keep up to date with
they're
their
all
memes.
the most current and dankest
Current, yeah.
memes.
I don't know why I couldn't just say current. I couldn't think of that word. Current memes, and they'll change it based
They
on you know
always the dankest.
references to Papers, Please, and it's great. It's great. It's great.
Yeah, I love that community. Um, they
Oh,
have a lot of
I love it.
memes. They're very helpful when it comes to, advice. And, because I was asking a few of the members, what is it that I can do to make my life easier on looking for information? They said really just use the what is it called? Use the inspector mode a lot more. And let's see, Man in Red survives.
Oh, did they actually say
Plan
that?
must
Really?
adapt. Yeah, they said the inspector mode. Just keep using inspector, and if and just make sure you watch out for everything and don't let anything slide.
Yeah. Oh no, my son died. What the hell?
This guy's seeking asylum.
Oh, this sucks.
That match is this match
I
matching
guess
data,
I should do heat.
but
Uh,
they're very helpful people. I haven't had any issues when discussing things with the Papers, Please
yeah.
community.
Did you really
Um,
did you really like ask them for advice and they gave it to you?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I did.
I haven't
They're
really
very
interacted
nice
with them. That's
people.
awesome. Yeah, that's great. Um, but mainly to how it affects the experience of the story. Obviously, there's
Apart from spoilers, it really
yeah,
doesn't affect the story at all.
yeah. I mean, it's really just. I mean,
It's
there's
just
discussions
finding
of
ways,
endings.
yeah,
Yeah,
just finding ways to make our lives just a little bit easier.
yeah. I mean, obviously, this type of game that has all these endings, it's something to talk about. A lot of advice is given, stuff like that. It really doesn't. Yeah, again, I really don't think it affects the game's story. It's a game that you have to do it. The only thing it would affect you is you get advice on how to get the endings and how to experience the story. That's really it. Um, do you think we should go to the second part of the question, Cooper?
Sure, if you want to, if you feel like we've answered the other one enough.
Yeah.
I feel like there wasn't a whole lot to say about the community.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I think we're good, and we could always go back to it. We are, since I started the timer, 15 minutes, 16 minutes plus 10, about 10.
Hmm.
Actually, probably plus like 15. So yeah, let's go to the second part of the question. What are equivalent communities in film and literature to game communities?
Well, I think your example, the Star Wars community, was a good one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like obviously that's a bigger audience and community than Papers, Please.
Oh, much larger.
Yeah, but it's still similar. I mean, it's people discuss. It's just a passionate group of people. There's not really advice given. Papers, Please is about uh, like you might get advice and stuff like that, but and you wouldn't get that from a Star Wars community. I mean, what do they give you an advice on? Except it's like a cosplay or something. I don't know.
Right.
But everything else, discussions about characters, favorite parts. You can totally talk about your favorite part of a movie the same way you could talk about your favorite part of a game. Am I wrong? Cooper, am I wrong?
All right, I had to detain Georgie.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Yep,
Oh, that's sad. Seriously?
I had to detain him again.
Dude.
Cause he was on the wanted criminals list.
Oh my god. Georgie,
Georgie.
I am sad
That
just like the community of
of the League of
the
Legends.
League of Legends.
Yeah, League of Legends. It's kind
Just
of a
like
toxic
just like the
community.
Titanic community, because they're all sad. There's not a Titanic community. I just made that up.
Yeah, they are.
If there was one, they would be sad because it's a sad movie. I actually haven't seen Titanic.
Neither have I. I don't want to watch Titanic because I know it's a love story, and I would get so involved in the story, and then in the back of my mind, I'd be like, "Okay, when's the ship sinking?
Yeah.
When is the ship sinking?"
Here's the thing: girls are like, because the girl lives, the chick in the movie, the girls are like, "Oh my god, that's so romantic," but as a guy, it's like, I can't relate
There
to
was
that.
enough room on that door.
Yeah.
There was enough
There
room
was
on
enough
that
room.
door.
I can't relate to that. The guy dying. How can I sit there and be like, oh, I mean, like, what the hell? Like,
But I also think not very many females can relate to that, having their lover die.
Yeah, but they
in
can
front
still.
of them.
I'm not like relate. I'm just saying they can still think it's cute and be like, oh my
so
god.
nice.
I'd be like, what the hell?
Yeah, and then
I feel like
meanwhile,
I feel like I wouldn't even be that guy. I would be the guy that like falls off the boat and like hits his back on the railing and lands in the water and instantly dies.
Breaks his spine.
That's me in the
dies.
story. If I'm being realistic, I'm not freaking Jack sacrificing for that. I'm just the random guy that dies like instantly in the beginning.
That's honestly that's me.
That's the only thing I relate to. I'm just the guy that freaking just dead. Oh man. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I once saw a meme. I'll put it up here on screen.
Oh,
it says, "Titanic is sinking. Lobsters on board." And it's a picture of Drake from a God's Plan music video where he's hugging somebody. And it's like, this is God's plan.
Oh my god.
Alright, cut back to our footage. Oh, you think about your wife every moment?
You didn't have to
She's
say.
finally coming here? Wow.
You don't have to. Never mind. Never mind.
It's fine. This is what happens when you allow the
Coopinator.
Yeah, this is what happens when the inmates are running the insane asylum.
What?
The joke here is that I'm the insane one.
Okay. Aren't we all a little insane?
Aren't we all? Yes.
I mean, in our own little ways. This chick is not wearing glasses. I'm sorry. You need to be wearing glasses in order for me to let you through. Yeah.
She just says LASIK eye surgery, and you're like, oh, my bad.
My bad, fam. Come on in.
Yeah. Meanwhile, she's taking in like 300 pounds of cocaine. That's not humanly possible unless you are. Unless you're Mr. Olympia.
You need to be wearing glasses, or else I can't let you through.
Wanted criminal. Are you kidding me? No entry from United Federation.
You just let a criminal in? Cooper.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Wait, I'm sorry. We should be talking about
You should be talking about how this community is kind of like a film or literature community.
A film or literature community? Answer in 5 to 10 sentences.
Oh, okay.
What literature communities are out there?
Like a Harry Potter community, Maze Runner community.
Miss Wright's just watching this like, are you kidding me? Of course, the community with the insert book that has an active community here, and or how about
Harry Potter.
insert another? Oh yeah, Harry Potter.
That was the easiest example.
Well, why? Well, what? I I don't know. I don't think of that as a book. I think of that as a movie because the. Never mind. Just forget it. You know what I mean, though? Like, I don't think of that as a. Well, yeah, it is a book. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know what I'm trying to argue. You're right. It's a literature community, but all right.
You are hot like fire. You object of desire. You again wrap my heart in wire.
You know,
Approve my
visa.
Should I?
Cooper, I'm trying to freaking talk.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, actually, no. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like. Go ahead.
So this lady just gave me a little love letter, and it's like, oh, give me all this, and I'm just like, no.
Cooper with woman. No.
No. You're not allowed in here.
But yeah, what I was gonna say, is, I wonder if there's any fan fictions about Paper Please.
They're involving Georgie 100%.
Yeah, Georgie's pretty hot. Oh, it's right here.
That beard. Oh. Uh-huh.
And his Russian ass, is he Russian? I think he's
Russian. Just, he has real lovable eyes. You know?
His big old eyes, his lovable eyes. Actually, his tiny ass eyes, he has small eyes.
Yeah. He's nice, yeah?
God, I love him. He's great.
Gotta love him. Oh my god. Wait, is this a man? No, never mind. You can have females named Adam.
But yeah, literature communities. I haven't really personally checked out the Harry Potter community.
Shout out to Adam Feinstein.
But I'm sure it's still.
What were you saying? Nothing.
I'm sure it's still active though, because you know, Fantastic Beasts, Fantastic,
yeah,
Phantom Menace Beasts.
Yeah, Phantom Menace. You know I love it when Darth Maul showed up.
Yeah, man.
And his dual-bladed lightsaber, like phew, 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 phew.
And then Harry Potter was like, "Oi, mate! Oi, who's this?
Who came in during my Quidditch match?
Who's this red mother effer? C word. Bloody hell! I'm Harry Potter.
C word again.
C word again. C word again. Oi! I'm Harry Potter. And I'm Ron Weasley. Ron Weasley, like, sounds exactly the same.
I remained for a couple days.
What
Life
if, like,
sucks.
What if you could only say Ron Weasley's full name as Ron Weasley? Like, you couldn't just say Ron Weasley.
I don't follow the Harry Potter community. I don't know anything about it.
Ron.
I watched the Fantastic Beasts movies, and that's the only ones I've
Really?
seen.
Did you? Did you saw the new one?
Yeah. In fact, the only Harry Potter movie I've ever seen was the last one.
Really?
Yeah, don't ask me how I managed to only see the last one.
Actually, it kind of makes sense because you probably saw it in theaters, or at least like on when it first came out to like Netflix, or actually not Netflix. You know what I mean? Yeah. No.
Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. I'm more obscure than usual.
Yeah. It's great. I feel like, you know, communities of things, it's just a way that, you know, the internet connects us all together. It's great.
The internet's a giant web that connects everybody together. It's a very interesting, interesting thing.
There's harmless communities, and there's harmful, impactful communities that are way too big for their own good, and can actually have a lot of bearing on things that happen outside of the
That's
community
how
itself.
I feel that the League of Legends community is not a good community in my eyes.
Oh
And
yeah, why is that?
Abdul, who is an avid League of Legends player, I'm sure would agree with me on that statement.
You can second that, yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because
Why? What's
people are
wrong with it?
toxic.
They're just toxic.
Yeah,
Get good.
that's how.
Get good.
That's
Shrug.
how.
Shrug.
That's
Shrug.
how Overwatch is as well.
If you're not a level 300, then you're just a noob. You should just stop playing. Just stop trying.
Yeah.
Just do that.
I mean, I've had people tell me that I'm super bad, even though that game I went 30-1. I had a KD of 30 that game, and they said I was trash.
It's okay,
I'm
Cooper.
like,
Just let it out. You can use this to vent. It's okay.
and I'm just like, they're like, oh, you're so bad, and I'm like, my KD is 30. How am I bad? They're like, no, you're just bad. I got a team kill.
Wow, you are.
How am I bad?
Wow, you've been holding this in for a while.
This was a competitive Overwatch game.
Cooper.
How am I bad?
Are you okay?
Are you kidding me?
Cooper, it's okay. You know, it's in the past. It's okay.
I know, but it still kind of triggers me because people are so stupid.
Damn.
It's
Wow.
like, do you know who you're talking to? You're talking to the Chunky Beef 103. How dare you talk to me like that?
That's freaking. Come on. Okay.
I believe
are
we've
you
been
good? Did you
recording
vent?
for. Yeah, I think I
Did you
vented.
get it all out? Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Well, the other thing I can think of, is
Is the
never
Great
mind.
Gatsby community.
The Great Gatsby community is a great community full of cool people. They like to talk about their fan fiction.
They all talk with transatlantic voices. Hello.
Yes, they do.
Here you go.
Yeah,
One,
here
two.
you go, old sport.
Here we are. Chop chop.
Old sport. Here you
Old
go.
sport. I like
sport.
it. I really like it a lot.
Certificate of vaccination. Oh boy, the anti-vax parents have shown up. Oh no. Alright, let's figure out who the anti-vax parents are.
Okay, who's the wise guy?
Anti-vax parent or anti-vax kids when they're 2 years old. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer.
Wow, Cooper.
Theft of our Stoatskin property. What are you talking about? Penalties. What? What is that supposed to mean?
Whoa.
Oh, mushroom on a pear.
I want to like. I want you to make a cover album where just you in a monotone voice, like.
I can do that if you want.
Wow.
All right, this was ending
Feliz
number
Navidad.
12 of 20.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
That's your Christmas album?
I want to wish
Navidad.
you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. I don't need anything, and I don't want it. I actually don't know the words.
It's gonna take a lot to take me away from you. There's nothing 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa.
I actually know the harmonies for that song because we're doing it for the school concert.
Coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlight wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation.
I stopped
Oh
now.
no, are you kidding me? So I restart the day and I still get
What?
canned.
Are you kidding me?
That's some
Why do I keep getting
that's
this
not even
ending?
that's not
What's
even
happening? I
BS
keep
at
getting
this
the
point.
family is gone ending. I keep getting when your family dies. Only
Your
2
family
died.
is gone. Your family is gone. Your family is gone.
I said your family is gone. Your family
Your
is gone.
family is gone.
Your family is gone.
They look like they're gone.
We used no food,
We gave them no food.
and we led to their doom.
It led to their doom. Actually, their body led to their doom.
Actually, their starvation. Here we go. God, how the hell did you do it? How many family members do you have alive right now?
I have one family member alive.
The heck. I know it's because
So
I,
I
I know it's I
think
know
I
it's
have
because later.
to
I know it's because later days.
I have to
I know it's.
redo I have to redo day 25. I can't do day 26 because I'm going to get an automatic game over the moment I click on it.
God, what the heck, man? Do I have to look up a freaking walkthrough on how to get to a day I already passed? I've already been to day 14. Heck.
Day 13. Give it up for day 13.
Do I need to take it back to day 13?
During the war, I met a beautiful girl. I think about her every moment. I'm sure you do, bud. Yesterday I received word that she's finally coming here. Please let her pass and I will be in your debt. Her name is Elisa. Well, Elisa, you sound like a cool chick. I'll let you in.
Cool
You
chick.
sound like you're from the city, Connecticut.
Okay, no more messing around. I'm freaking flying through this day. I don't even care. I'm gonna get all the money. Here we go. Let's break it down.
Speed run. Speed run, Michael.
Speed run
Get
time.
down.
My family
Get
will
crunk.
live, and my family will
Die.
It will.
Oh,
No.
never mind.
It's not. They're not gonna die.
They will not die, everyone. I
Yeah.
stay forever. Duration 2 months. Wait a minute, sir. Sir, can you explain this one? It will be 60
Forever
days. Oh.
young.
Alright, 60 days.
Forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever. We'll never.
Do you wanna build a snowman? Father, can you hear me?
It's Papa.
It's the
Can you hear
same.
me? It's Papa. Can
Papa,
you hear me?
can you hear me?
God, you freaking
Do you wanna build a
fake
snowman?
fan. Don't you hate those people that are like, I don't know, like on the Super Mega podcast they were talking about how like um this someone was wearing like a shirt of a band, and this guy came up to him and was like, "Huh, oh yeah, you like that band? What's your favorite album? Go, name your favorite album." And he was just like, I don't know
Oh yeah, people wear Nirvana t-shirts, but they
Yeah, it's
never
like-
listen to Nirvana. Like, are you kidding me? You should burn the shirt. Burn
No,
it. Just leave.
No, Cooper,
Your
you're
existence is
being
meaningless.
you're being the freaking bigot that I'm saying you shouldn't be.
Exactly.
Was that a bit, or you're actually serious?
That was a bit.
Okay, yeah, like who the hell cares? Freaking
To
why
be
do you have to
honest,
like
though,
I have to be better than you. What the hell? It doesn't even freaking matter.
I don't know. For me, it kind of gets my goat a little bit because it's like they can't really appreciate it as much because they don't know where it comes from. I don't know.
But you wouldn't go up to someone and be like, "Oh yeah, you think you know Nirvana, huh? All right, well, and then like,
Oh
and then
no,
and then proceed to like test them on if they know that. It's like, no, dude, why you gotta?
no,
Like, shut
I
up.
wouldn't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I have better things to do.
Yeah, like talk really slowly and not understand jokes. Okay, I'm just kidding.
You know what?
That was so delayed. Um,
I don't like your attitude.
it's like, what if it's like I'm just hey, I went to their concert. I don't really know their music, but I wanted to support them. I like their stuff, and I just wanted to buy a shirt. I didn't really listen to them again after that, but I think it's a
I
cool shirt.
really just want.
Or it's just like I think it's a cool shirt design. I saw it at like a freaking store that has that stuff, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get it. Why does it have to be like shut up about the shut up, shut up? I like the band, okay? Speed run. Okay, Cooper, you there?
Yep. Okay, so in any case, there's one other thing I wanted to mention, and that I want to relate this kind of to a community, in literature.
Yeah.
The think actually I can relate it to probably the Hunger Games,
Oh yeah,
and
that's okay.
Hunger Games, there was a lot of memes revolving around it. There was a lot of people that were diving into lore,
It's all about the
and it
memes.
was people making their own theories, and it's a lot like the it's also like the Five Nights at Freddy's community. I feel like um, there
Five
really
Nights at
isn't a
Freddy's.
difference between film communities and game communities. I think they have more in common than people think they do,
Absolutely.
and
I would just like to say the Five Nights at Freddy's community is
they go.
probably is probably bigger than the Hunger Games community. And you freaking
The
there
Five
is
Nights at Freddy's
so much,
community,
yeah.
they go hard in the paint.
Blanca. I go hard.
Because there's so much. There was just so much to unpack. Scott Coffin.
Yes, Scott Cawthon.
He just freaking he went off on. He just all his games.
That was Five Nights at Freddy's was supposed to be his last game.
What the first one?
Yeah,
No, I don't think so.
because he was a failing game artist before Five Nights at Freddy's came out.
I don't know, cause the distance between the first one and the second one are so close. It's like less than a year apart. The release dates.
Well, yeah, because the first one was such a success that he pumped out a second one.
I don't. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Or
It
he
wouldn't have
had
taken him
no.
that little of time if he was like, oh, this game. If he waited until the game did well, can't
Well, he
crank out a game in
probably
like.
no. He's able to crank out games really quickly. He wasn't working alone, and he the story of Five Nights at
Where
Freddy's
did you
really
hear that?
is
Where did you hear that that the first one was going to be his last game?
from MatPat.
Really?
Yeah, and MatPat is friends with Scott Cawthon.
Okay.
I mean, I would imagine MatPat is a pretty credible source, but
I don't know. I mean, you're right. He was a failing game designer. He made a bunch of games that were like he made like a 2D game, and people were like the characters look like animatronics. It's creepy. And he was like, hey,
yeah, and that was his inspiration.
yeah. It just didn't. It just doesn't seem likely that the first one is going to be his like the last one.
Yeah, it was going to be his very last game, and what happened was it became such a success, and I believe he had part of the second one already made. So he was like, okay, let's greenlight the second one.
What? What?
Or
He already had the second one made. Why would the
or
first one be
maybe
his last game?
or maybe
You
the
see what you just
second
said? How it like
no,
counteracts. You see that, right?
but the yeah, but the second but also the second game maybe the second game was full of mechanics that he wanted to put in the first game, decided not to, they got scrapped, and they were just sitting on the sideline.
Okay.
And he was like, oh, you know what? I could use this for the second game because the first game was so good, and then he decided to put it into the second game instead.
Right. Okay.
He could have probably done that.
Yeah. Okay.
But also, those are very simple games.
Well, I mean, it's still a 3D game, you know.
Well, technically, it's a 2D game with a filter
God.
over it, or like illusions that make it seem like it's 3D,
Is it
but it's
really?
actually yeah.
It's a 2D game. Are you serious?
I mean,
Actually,
there's
I guess you're
3D.
technically
There's
right. Yeah, I guess you're right. Because you're not actually, nothing's actually like three-dimensional. Yeah, you're right, actually. That's actually impressive, man. I didn't even realize that. You're totally right. You're not
well,
actually
I
seeing
was a
objects move, you know, because you're stationary the entire time.
yeah. I mean, I was an avid Five Nights at Freddy's person, so that's how I know all this.
Right.
I wouldn't know this otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, 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 no.
Yes, yes, yes.
Did I just let in the wrong?
All right,
Shikey.
I'm gonna make sure not to take this guy's this thing. I'm gonna give it back to him.
All right, am I gonna get the stern talking to? Yes, I am. Well, I've
Yeah.
really done it now. Yep. Yep, I've done it. I just got a game over again because I forgot that I'm supposed to let that girl in.
I can't give the thing back to him? What the hell? You can take it off the wall. What? Why? The guy just
Oh,
doesn't want the
jeez.
pendant back. That's freaking weird. What the hell? You can't give it back to him? That's pointless then. Okay, let's go. Let's go one at a time.
Um, okay, so I'd say we've been playing for almost an hour. And I just got a game over, so
Well, was
do
there
you want
anything
to?
else? Was there anything else you wanted to say about the Finance and Fringe community? Since I was kind of debating you on me the whole time.
I just wanted to say they're similar to like the Maze Runner community and how they were theorizing a lot on when the first book came out on why the maze exists, who made it, like the company that ran the maze, what their ultimate goal was, what
Right.
happened to all the other people. That was
Right.
really like the theorizing and the speculation, and it got the minds of people working. It brought people together who had a common interest. I
Right.
feel as if that's the magic of communities in general, no matter if it's video games or if it is um, film and literature. It's the same deal. People shoot jokes back and forth to make them feel like
Night.
and make them specific to what they're talking about because it gives a hint of exclusivity. It gives a hint of belonging because it's like, yeah, I can relate to this. I read this book, or I relate to this. I played this game.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
that kind of feeling, and that's what makes a community strong and bond together.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're absolutely right. I couldn't have said it better myself.
And I think that was a pretty strong. I guess that was a strong answer to that question,
Yeah.
and short.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
You
Definitely.
concur.
Definitely a lot of similarities in the. It's. I mean, communities. Basically, it's. They're all basically the same thing. It's just group of people, common interest. You know, and then it discussions and bondage, not like bonding, like not bond, like not bondage. Like I meant like
Well, Michael, you're crossing into
no,
some
no.
interesting
I
territory
meant
here.
no. I that's a word. You can bond. I just wanted to clarify. Like not. I'm not saying there's anything kinky going on in the communities. I'm saying there's a bondage. Like there's people bonding. There's people bonding on the communities. There's nothing inappropriate going on in any of these communities. Definitely don't put a censored picture on the screen right now of of, of like fan art or something.
Fan art. Oh boy, no, that'll get me. That'll get us kicked off of YouTube, man. We can't
Yeah,
do
well,
that.
I said censored.
Oh,
Then again, don't. Yeah, just
yeah.
don't even mess. Just don't even mess with it. Just don't even.
I'm gonna put a different picture up instead. Something that's
Okay.
completely not relating.
Actually, put like a video. You know, you can have like put like a video. There's no sound, or yeah, you can have sound, but put like a video that we made, like or something. Is that okay? Will you do that? Actually, I guess we're finding out right now if it's on the screen.
What did you want me to put in?
Just put in like a video that's we made at school or like we made.
Puts in the entirety of Ligma Switch.
Yeah, put in the clip where. Wait, are you gonna do this?
I can try, yeah.
Just put in a random clip, preferably with you in it and me, but or just you, whatever.
All right.
Please. Oh, I didn't do any
Yeah.
better.
And are you done with your day, or are you still going?
I am done with my day. Please don't die.
All right. So I think we've been recording for about an hour now. I think we should. Oh, geez, there goes my laptop.
Oh
What?
my god!
You okay?
Uh,
You okay?
I can't fight. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it.
What did it get into? What did you get a really loud noise?
Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead.
Oh,
Everyone's dead.
well. Oh no, Michael, it's okay.
Just end the episode. Just count it out.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll be continuing Papers, Please. Michael's having a nervous breakdown, so we should probably end it here.
It's like the 5th time.
It's okay, Michael. We'll get through this.
I